Catherine Bardier from New London Hospital is in studio. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Always good seeing you.
Yeah.
It's nice these last few months.
I know.
Seeing you as a human being in person.
Isn't it fantastic?
It is. It is. You were saying things are getting better.
Yes.
Rates are good.
Yeah.
Looking better.
Numbers are going down. Vaccination rates are going up. And I think, we're starting to creep towards a lot of things opening up for us.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a good summer.
Has there been any changes at the hospital?
Yeah. So Monday, you'll notice at the entrances we will stop taking temperatures.
Okay.
We still will be screening folks as they come through the door, but not a temperature. So that feels good to me that we're starting to progress.
I know, your industry has really just been rocked over the past year.
Crazy.
From complete shutdowns to, no elective surgeries, things like that. And now slowly getting back to whatever the new normal is.
Exactly. And, we encourage people because of that step back over the last year, whether it was preventative care or what have you, to make sure they make those appointments.
Right.
It could have been a mammogram you missed or a colonoscopy or whatever it was. Make sure you get back in for that preventative care.
This isn't a hospital thing, but so Harper has a palate expander in her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
So we had missed a appointment because they were closed down. So she's now a year past. Finally got her in a couple weeks ago, but that it screwed everything up.
You get out of the cycle.
Yeah.
I know.
So you got to get back into that cycle.
It's the same even with, like you said, dental care, making sure you get in for those cleanings, et cetera. It affects your health, and it's important to get back into that routine.
Yes. So you guys have been doing surgeries and everything else for months now.
Yeah, we're wide open, which is just fantastic for us and our employees.
Now, it's nice to see that. I know that you're a big fan of person-to-person education and events, and that's really what you do. So you got some things happening.
We do. We're really excited. As I mentioned last month, we are still offering a lot of classes virtually. Sure. And actually, it's interesting. Some things I think I'll keep virtual because the attendance is up. People can do it from their homes instead of having to drive somewhere. But we are excited to start holding events. So we are part of the New London Bike Walk Coalition.
Bike Walk Coalition.
Yes.
What is that?
So the New London Bike Walk Coalition is all about bike and walk safety in the New London region, that whole area. And so things we're doing, we're looking at a 1 mile, or not 1 mile, but a bike loop from Colby Sawyer to the other end of town at Hannaford's without having to go down Main Street. Oh. So it's kind of, Main Street is tricky. There's cars on both sides of the road, et cetera, and we want to make sure we can get people from one end to the other. So we're working on that. Signage has gone up, similar to Newport. The new signage on the side of the road that helps drivers get around bikes. How many feet should you be away from bikes and pedestrians? Something else we're doing coming up, the last day of school on June 16th, Wednesday, is a bike walk safety event. And all kinds of great things happening that night. We're putting up a little bike course. The police are going to have a cruiser there. The hospital is going to have an ambulance there for tours. We're going to be giving away free bike helmets to the kiddos and all kinds of bike safety gear, the reflective gear. I think it'll be a great evening for the kids, and it's kind of, the last day of school will be a great event.
That's great.
Yeah. So it was a grant we received, the hospital received through CHAD for bike helmets, and the Police Benevolent Society is getting together with everyone, and so it'll be a good community event. Obviously social distanced and masked, but we will be outdoors, so it is a safer event for everyone.
So these bike checks, who's going to be doing it?
Yeah, the bike safety checks. So the bike shop in town, and I'm drawing a blank. Isn't that awful? It's right at the tip of my tongue. The bike shop in town is going to be doing bike safety checks. It'll come to me at Village Sports.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Is going to be doing the bike safety checks along with some police officers. They're going to be doing them. And And the bike helmets, of course, they need to be fitted as well. There's 3 sizes, so we'll be doing that. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm praying for sunshine that day.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We'll don our raincoats.
So, and speaking of walking and biking and everything else, the Walk with Ease.
Yes. So this is a great program. It's we did a pilot program last year with our employees, with UNH Cooperative Extension and the USDA. They have a grant through the USDA, and it's Walk with Ease is a 6-week program. It can be self-directed. You can just follow the materials, or every Wednesday there is a Zoom class with an instructor to take you through the curriculum. Okay. If you go to classes, there's raffle prizes, so there's a little bonus there. But the idea, the curriculum is designed by the Arthritis Foundation to get people up and moving. Okay. You do not have to have arthritis to participate in the program. It is free, as I mentioned, 6 weeks, and you can register on our website under events. So it should be a lot of fun.
So these virtual walking sessions?
Yes. Well, you're walking on your own.
Yes.
But what I'm seeing around town again are the walking groups. So I know I saw recently Sunapee Rec posted a new walking group, et cetera. It'd be great to get one of these walking groups to sign up for this program and do it together. I think it's a little bit easier when you have a buddy. To exercise and get out and move.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so I would encourage people, if they're interested in starting any kind of exercise program, walking's obviously a good way to do it. You do it at your own pace, and there's lots of great tools and resources to support them.
So now if somebody's interested in joining in on this, what do they do?
So they can do a couple things. Definitely go out to our website, newlondonhospital.org. Under the wellness pages or under events, they can sign up, register through a link. If they really get stuck, they can certainly give me a call. And my number is 603-526-5083. Again, that's 526-5083.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Catherine Bardier from the London Hospital. It is 9:34. So the Kearsarge Food Hub.
Yes.
What's happening there?
Oh my gosh. So just there's so much happening around the Kearsarge Food Hub, but one thing we wanted to do is get that information out to the community. So they're going to be presenting at our next Healthy Conversations, which is something we do every month on a health topic. Kearsarge Food Hub, the title is A Story of Health and Connection Through Local Food. Okay. They do a lot around local food in our communities. One of the recent events, which actually impacted the entire region. Feed Kearsarge is a group in the Kearsarge region made up of Colby Sawyer College, Spring Ledge Farm, New London Hospital, Kearsarge Food Hub, and last year we did this as well. We planted well over 300 garden in a tray.
Oh, yes,
so it's seedlings and 350 bags of compost for your garden. And we delivered to food insecure families throughout the region. Volunteers delivered to their homes over 350. This year, it happened last Wednesday, which is just incredible. And over the summer months, they received newsletters and tips on gardening, how to harvest your vegetables, etc. And Kearsarge Food Hub was a big partner in that. So that's just one project. The homes were everywhere from Warner all the way over to Charlestown. Oh, wow. So River Valley Community College took 5 trays, and they're planting a community garden on their campus. So it's pretty widespread, and teaching people to grow their own food is just, it's great. It's great.
Absolutely. It's an art form sometimes.
It is. Well, it's funny. We planted our tomato plants last week, and they all turned yellow this week.
Okay. So. I mean, I'm sorry for you, but that makes me happy because we haven't done anything yet.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it was the rain or
sorry
what
for your loss. Well, I'm glad that...
Hey, it's only been a week, though. If it was 3 months in, we'd be in trouble. But we'll just have to replant, unfortunately. But
so did you lose them all?
Yeah, we did.
Bummer.
But That's okay. So I'd encourage people to join. Our Healthy Conversations are free, virtual, open to everyone. And it is Thursday, June 17th. We usually do them around lunchtime, 12 to 1. So if you are at work and you have a lunch hour, you can hop on and join us. We're going to learn about the value of seasonal local food, both for individual and community health. Discover ways to access and use healthy local food, and come away feeling excited and kind of inspired about, stopping at your local farms and picking up fresh food. It's a great feeling being able to do that, or go out to your own garden, as I mentioned. So I think it'll be a wonderful topic for us kicking off the summer.
Now, do you guys have a big garden at your house? Or?
We do. Well, we've had a bigger one in the past.
It's work.
It is work. It is work. And some things have been more successful than others. Yeah. Last year we tried squash, and that just didn't work for us. Or pumpkins, those are hard. Yeah. But we usually, this year we focused on tomatoes and cucumbers. And we'll pick up the other stuff somewhere, but...
No peppers?
No peppers.
Really? We always have good luck with peppers.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So last year I did I built this... Back when lumber was cheaper, I built a raised thing. And
a little raised garden.
Yeah, but I put all the pepper plants in pepper pots, in pots.
Oh, maybe that's the
very limited
trick.
On any weeding. You didn't have to bend over.
Yeah, weeding is...
And the peppers went crazy. It was awesome. So,
did you eat them all? What'd you do with them?
Oh, yeah. We go through peppers like crazy.
What color?
I think we just did green and the long green ones, like the Italian ones.
Yeah, I love red. So
I like red.
Yeah, I'd have to plant red.
Actually, do we have red too? Gosh, I can't remember. We might have had red.
Are those in the ground yet?
Nothing. Nothing is in the ground. Weeds right now are in the ground.
It's okay. You can still do it.
I mean, it's going to be 94 on Monday.
So. I know.
I think we're past any frost. All that stuff's gone.
Yeah. So that's good. I'm excited about this event because I always learn something when they come to chat with us. They presented a couple years ago, and I learned a lot. So I would encourage people to tune in. Again, Thursday, June 17th, 12 to 1. Again, you can register right on our website, newlondonhospital.org, or give us a call.
Excellent.
At 526-5093.
It's Catherine Bardier from New London Hospital, 939. Anything else to get on?
Yeah, the only other thing I just wanted to highlight, 2 weeks out, actually a week and a half now, on the 18th, 19th, 20th, we're doing our awesome Casting for Recovery program. Casting for Recovery is a retreat for women of all ages, all stages of breast cancer treatment and recovery. It's a free 3-day weekend, and we are just excited to welcome these women that weekend. We are at the Barbara C. Harris Retreat Center in Greenfield. We are still short a couple of fly fishing folks, so we would love for them to join us on Sunday from about 8 to 1. All of the women have a river helper, and we like them to not necessarily instruct, but be there to assist these women. We give them basic training on Saturday, but on Sunday they get into the water. But some of them are unsteady on their feet, or help them learn how to make it happen out there. And it's such a moving experience. You walk away with goosebumps. It's an amazing day. It happens to be Father's Day.
Yes.
So we've had a little bit of tough time filling the roles this year, but we just need probably one or two.
Okay.
So if anyone's interested in going fly fishing on Sunday the 20th, please give us a call. Same place, 526-5093.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, Catherine, we'll talk to you next month.
Yeah.
Or
thanks.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't even know
what month is anymore.
I'll have your people call my people.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.